A quick look on the scoreboard, 180 ping for all players. This is going to be something for Locusts as we have game one starting. And within the first 10 seconds, always, the speed will definitely vary. But right now, Inferno look to start first. They won't. Don't want to field Lex. This is the opportunity. Yeah, maybe a pass out. Gets interfered. Jordan couldn't get past one. Makes a long clear. Will try to follow off the backboard. Could be a shot for one. And no one will be able to follow up. The big question is, because it's 180 ping, it's definitely a lot more than I was anticipating.
So it's actually a lot less than what I was anticipating.
What was your?
I was thinking somewhere in like the high or low 200s.
Yeah, I was expecting maybe 120 to around 160 area. Because it kind of makes sense. But
it's sitting pretty steady. Doesn't seem like it's bouncing around too much, so as long as they can get used to that ping, they can maybe take the series.
So far, nothing within the first minute and a half. Then again, game one is always the feeler game. You see how each other play, and then you work on it from what you learned. So far, Inferno look to be a more offensive team. But then again, ping could definitely affect that. It doesn't look like it. A good save from Lex. It was a great follow-up. Well, not the greatest touch, and gets bumped for it. That's an open net into the bottom right, and we've got our first goal in the favor of Locusts. Great start for the South American team. So Inferno look to tie it back up. Lex, a nice save and in time. Locust look to transition to the Inferno half. Back pass doesn't go entirely in the favor. Inferno, they look to set up something. Lex doesn't get a touch, will get bailed out. And it doesn't get the 50 to work in his favor. It's now trying to go for a double top. That's a hard angle. He will get it. And Locust 2-0 up.
Locust is definitely showing off right now. We knew that they were going to go for some clips. But with that double touch there, I hope he clipped it.
Hope you guys are making clips. You awesome people in the chat. Make the clips. I want to see plenty of them for the stream.
Maybe a clip thrown on the stream, but definitely will be seen, hopefully, on the Slips YouTube channel. But we've still got plenty of game one to go. And Locusts, so far, looks like the prediction is going my way. But then again, it's only game one. We still have plenty of games left in this series, at least. That's not the greatest of challenges. That is a whiff. Doesn't get countered. And we see Locust back on the attack. Like I've mentioned before, Sam known for the offensive prowess. We'll have to see how Inferno deals with that. Maybe something they're not used to.
I've been checking the poll right now, and it's so one-sided it hurts. 100% to Locust, 0 for Inferno. I'm like, that's unexpected considering Inferno are multi-time weekly champions. Like, what's going on here, guys? Why you have no faith in the buyer?
Well, maybe. Because some players of the Locust team have participated in the RLCS. That could be a reason why he may know or not. But Gato, what an air dribble to bring it within one.
Okay, we're seeing signs of Inferno's impressive competitive play coming in here. I'm expecting this game to be tied up within a minute.
Well, let's hope so. Make it look extremely close. But for now, Locusts are on the attack. This is a great 50 happening, and a double commit from Inferno. I haven't seen that so far in game one. But maybe it's nerves playing against some of the South American pros.
And nerves can make a player quite jittery, and considering they're using controllers or any sort of controller type that's available for Rocket League, jittery hands can mean missed inputs or bad inputs.
Not only that, they could be playing keyboard and mouse, which could lead to missed inputs as well. Although with time winding down, it looks like Locusts look at game one. But we have to wait for that ball to hit the ground. It will, and like mentioned, Locusts win the first game.
A strong way to start off this series for the Locusts, but it was by one. Let's make that clear. It was by one. Inferno, they weren't really playing so hot compared to how you normally expect them. What were you seeing there, Stumpling?
Well, what I was seeing was, even though Locusts are on the 100 plus ping, actually almost 100 and, well, almost 200 ping, they still played well. Inferno, they need to not only counter what Locusts are doing, but also even a demo will throw it off due to the ping. And the higher the ping, the harder it is to play the game. And the lower the ping, well, it is easier. And for Inferno, they should be in favor of winning this. But chat didn't agree, I didn't agree. And, well, there's still plenty of games to go through.
Yes. A Dirty Bird, what do you think Inferno has to do to come back from this?
I think they need to just get their head in there. They know that they can do this. They have the ping advantage. They now can see the play style of Locust, and I think they got this in the bag. This team, or this game, 100% is going to Inferno.
Yes, like you said, they're gonna get their heads in the game and step up, as we know Inferno is known to do. Let's see if this can happen as we go into game two. Stumbling, you're up.
Yeah. Like mentioned, they have the most tourney wins in Splits history. But right now, we're not looking like a team that has won these tourneys that have been mentioned before. But, of course, we have to wait and see. Locusts look to start off on the attack like they did last game. And stealing the boost, giving themselves plenty of time and space, but for no look to go in. Laser couldn't get a touch. Maybe a chance for Locust. A great save by Jordan. On a double tap off the corner. Lex also misses. And Laser may have an empty net, but will get saved away. Locust just make it last second. And for Inferno, I don't know exactly what they need to do against Locust, especially in this matchup if they want to tie the series.
Who do you think is going to be the first one to score today, or on this game?
Inferno.
I'm going with Locust.
It is so split, but I have to go.
Of course, continue to follow your prediction. I mean, it's the easiest choice, and might as well follow it.
From talking with Laser yesterday,
Ooh.
I was basing my predictions yesterday on what they had to say from interviewing each team, and I have to say that Laser was the most compelling, and just, I gotta say Inferno has my heart.
Yes, she's referring to the interview that was conducted for the pre-show, which you can find on YouTube. Just look up Slips HQ on YouTube and you'll be able to find us. Anyways, this matchup is still 0-0 in game two. a much different game compared to game one. It's just been a battle just to get that one goal, and whoa! Excellent save.
That's a great save, Locust. Do have 5 shots to the 1 of Inferno. A double commit from Locust. And they won't bother to bring the third man in just yet. Great challenge, and Jordan couldn't get it far. Great touch from Lex. Demo. Little work. Gives Inferno some space to use. Didn't use it well. Great pass, so blocked by Shada. Inferno on the offense doesn't get to do it just yet. That's a great challenge, and Laser will be there. He does get a nice clear, but it only goes so far. Get off the side wall. Everybody from Locust was thinking about turning it. And luckily, they all communicated the big key that comes to playing as a team. Communication is key. Locust seem to have better communication. It's a great hit from Lex off the corner. Locust do have an opportunity, just miss their attempted shot. Inferno has definitely done better this game than the last of defending Locust.
Just as the clock winds down, that one goal, which slowly but surely becomes the one goal to rule them all, or in this case, to win the game.
We're seeing Inferno throw demos. Okay, so. My question is, how have we not got a goal yet? I mean, Locust, they've been throwing in tons on the shots. It's 6-1 in the favor of them. Maybe we get one from Laser. Does get saved. Maybe Jordan also will get saved away. As 30 seconds remain, we might not see a goal just yet, although in saying that, it's off the bar. Jordan will have some time. A great challenge there. And Lex, good one from himself. Laser, flip pass to Gata. Doesn't get the touch. Lex hit it downfield. We'll leave it for his teammate. And Laser, the rest of Inferno have an opportunity to score in regulation. They won't. Now we wait till the ball hits the ground. And it will.
0-0 overtime, and I'm glad that Dirty Bird shares my love for demos. When going by earlier today in the stream. Okay, so
these demos are warming my heart.
Anyways, now it's the one goal to win the game. One goal to rule them all. One goal to... Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
All nerdy stuff aside, this... Oh, whoa, okay. And the main reason why it's been 0-0 is because both teams have been showing up on the defensive side consistently. We've seen plenty of examples of that throughout the game. And of course, we've seen some offensive pressure and plenty of it from each team. It's just a matter of who cracks first.
That's ultimately what an overtime is. Whoever cracks first, whoever makes the mistake, usually gets punished. But right now, nothing seems to be punished. I mean, I don't know what to say and how we are still scoreless. I mean, I figured Inferno should have had at least one goal earlier in this game. But then again, so did Locust. They had opportunities. That's a double commit from them. Didn't seem to phase too much. Gata's last back does get bumped, but luckily towards his own end. Great challenge. Laser gets past one. Couldn't get past the second. Had an opportunity, Lex. Now he's going to throw a shot on target, makes 2 go.
Those of you keeping score, the previous overtime that lasted a really long time in this whole stream lasted almost 5 minutes. Let's see if this overtime breaks that record.
Well, of course, time will tell. Another double commit from Locust. Seems like the communication is a little bit off. Hopefully they get that back in order. There's a no double tap, and Gato third man was a risky challenge. Did win it though. That's a good bump by Laser. Jordan has some time, does get past one. Sent to the backboard. Gato has a shot. That's too weak. There's demo by Lex. Great save.
The force from the demo actually contributed to that shot.
Little known fact when it comes to demos, they do actually add speed to the ball, which is in a way surprising, but I feel like that should have been known. So that's a great fake by Laser. Has an opportunity to go on that, doesn't get it. Lex will get it clear. So far, Locust being forced to play more defensive in this overtime. Inferno are just firing on all cylinders.
Again,
That's a great
who's gonna-
pre-flip.
Whoa!
With Laser!
Pew pew, baby! Woohoo!
What a pre-flip by Laser as we have a tied series after game 2.
Laser with the well-timed, well-executed pew pew death laser shot. Yes, long name. I don't care. I'm excited. What do you think of this? What do you think of this game, Dirty Bird?
This was a crazy match. I can't believe that it went into overtime at 0-0. But like I said, Inferno was going to take this win.
Yes, and now we have a tie series, 1 win apiece. I know it's been said before, but this is basically a best of 3 now because of that.
We go from a best of 5 to best of 3, and then next thing you know, we're in best of 1 because of how close a series can be.
And this has been an exciting series so far. All of these matches have been tremendous. Like, I want to see this go to game 5. I want a 3 for 3 on a game 5 like rating or average or however you slice it. Because I want to see the best Rocket League that I know the folks in Slips can provide us, and they've been doing a great job of it. Let's bring it on home, boys. Game 5. Come on, I want it.
We all want it.
We all want it, and I think that this game is going to go to Inferno.
Well, time will tell in game number 3 if you're correct. You were lucky enough in the last game.
I wonder, how many times has time will tell been said in this game?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. And throughout this day, well, also
And
I
the
do
series,
not
the
know.
series.
I've lost count. Like maybe once or twice, maybe 3.
I'm joking around, but anyways, we bring out the play-by-play.
Well, so far nothing yet. Maybe an opportunity for Inferno does get saved, and a great bump as well. Lex will leave it. As potential pass out, that's a great dunk. Now we'll go onto the backboard, get an easy clear. Laser will lose the challenge against Lex, who was behind him. And Jordan, last back, does a feels backflip, man. And Locust started off game number 3.
Heels backflip, man. That's a new name for a maneuver.
It's also an emote.
Yeah, we all know about the Feels Bad Man emote. That's a classic these days.
But Locust starting off, maybe a second, won't get it. Lex couldn't get past Jordan. As it's a great pass down. Great challenge, Lex. Actually, caught out. Shot will be high. Laser will also shoot one off the backboard. It should be an easy shot for Jordan, but couldn't reach it quite well.
Triple backboard.
It can happen to some teams. But again, we have Inferno on the offense. Keita, great first touch, can't quite follow it. Won't get 50. Great bump in front. Jordan, last back, is forced to clear, couldn't get by one, and Laser attempting to do the same, but it's a great challenge by Lex. Great bump, but Keita still able to get there in time. Locust, they're looking to make sure that Inferno doesn't have any boost, can't create a play, and speaking of that, Jordan had no boost. As that's an easy save. Tapped by Laser as half the game has been finished, and we still have to wait for this second half to fully complete. Well, so far, it seems like it's slowed down since that goal. Now 2 minutes left on the clock. And that's a great save for the net. It was double commit by Locusts, and luckily they don't get scored on. Gear tries to start something. Does interfere with Locusts, but couldn't get it that far. Lex tried to get past Laser and couldn't do so. Well, Laser 5 boost. Now at none. We'll have to back out. Locust back on the attack. Couldn't get past Laser again. And that looks like it might go all the way. Keita will tie us up.
Hey, we've seen this situation before. The game's tied up. Only this time there's actual points on the board during regulation.
And not only that, like mentioned before, they am known for offense, defense, not their strongest, and well, their third man was too far forward. This will be cleared out. A nice step as Lex has an opportunity to pass out. And that shot is on target. Locust 2-1 up.
Now this time we're actually seeing a strong lead late into regulation, but this time it's Locust who gets it. Right now, they've got a little bit of time left to keep it. They definitely got the defensive power needed to pull that off. But Inferno, they really want to tie this game up. And you're seeing that right now with Keita. Oh, the mid-air intercept. Ball is deep. Well, it was deep in orange for a brief moment there. Let's see. Oh, Keita, he went under it. Clock is ticking. We're at 20-some seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, we have Locust with the lead, although Inferno has the chance. Though, Locust, that was another great opportunity. As Locust, they look to take game 3.
5 seconds left on the clock. This is looking to be Locust's win so far, as they position themselves with to have the advantage going into game 4.
They will get one for the road. Scored by Laser.
Those 1 goals for the road, they can be pretty funny.
I might have given them Caster's Curse.
Ooh.
Because they did not take that game.
Caster's Curse. It can creep up on a team when you least expect it.
But they're going to bounce back, and they're going to take this next one.
I love the confidence in that declaration.
I have nothing but confidence for Inferno. They were very confident in the interview. I gotta stay confident for them.
Of course.
Hopefully they keep that confidence. Right now, I'm looking very confident with my prediction as Locusts are one game away from winning this series. But then again, what are your thoughts on what Inferno needs to do to defeat Locusts in Game 4?
That's a tough one
Mm-hmm.
because they're doing everything right.
So it's Locust though.
Exactly.
I know there was. I think early on in that game there was some miscommunication from one of the teams. I'm trying to remember which one it was. So there have been some rare moments of people making mistakes, and those little mistakes can be capitalized by strong players and both strong teams, and both of these teams are pretty strong and pretty smart. So right now, smallest mistake can lead to a loss.
It can, as
Yeah, this is Div 1. You're gonna expect stuff like that. Whoa! Whew. Good thing Lex was right there, and Gata with the demo to avenge that shot.
one game is all it takes for Locust to win the series, but for Inferno, they need the next two. So hopefully, in you guys' favor, they do get it. And for me, well, I just hope Locust wins this.
And, oh, right out the crossbar.
Well, great fake, but it's a better save by Gata. What a way to read that play.
He read it like it was one of his favorite books. So I'm not sure what his favorite books are.
Maybe a question for an interview in the future. What? So far within the first minute and 30, nothing has happened yet. But maybe, this maybe Locusts have an offensive opportunity. Looks like Inferno will decide to discourage that and just go for one on their own. It's a great challenge. A pass out. Jordan, great clear to stop the Locust attack. It goes right back to their half. Laser couldn't get that one. Just a miss. Gata, luckily. Happy that the ball wasn't touched. That's a great 50 on the field. Two players from Locust go. Didn't affect them much. There's a little confusion in the corner. Locust look. Have an offensive opportunity. A great dunk by Gata and his pass too. Jordan has to just dunk it home. Won't do so. Didn't have enough boost for that play. Gata shot doesn't go in. Just some missed opportunities for Inferno, as they could have had the first goal of this game. Locust looked to do so, but cleared up by Jordan. Will give Inferno another opportunity on offense.
Have we teleported back in time or something, because it's 0-0 and we passed the 2-minute mark of this game.
And nothing has yet happened.
Exactly. Other than some strong defense and...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the pressure in the demo.
That's a great boost heal as well. I feel like I'm reliving game 2. Nothing yet, and looks like some miscommunication on the Locust side gives Inferno their first goal.
Let's take a closer look, because okay, so it was a little bit of a miscommunication right there, and there was, and the one goalkeeper was out of position. Nobody was in the right place at the right time on Locust's side. They're gonna want to show that up quick, because Inferno, they want to force the game 5. gonna have to deny them that. And quickly, because...
That looks like it's going in.
Oh! Now the task of tying the game up has gotten twice as hard. Laser with a from downtown shot. Throw up a prayer and it's good. Well done.
Inferno 2-0 lead. Still possible for Locust to make a comeback on this situation. I mean, we've seen it before, earlier today.
You have to deal with Laser, a guy who fires shots that are befitting of his name, Gata, and if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Jordan.
You forgot about Jordan.
I did not. I was trying to make sure I did not forget about Jordan. Come on, he's a slick
Wow.
vet.
Looks like Locust have an opportunity. That's a double commit by them. They've thrown away Gata, flip reset past one. Locust forced to clear. That might go all the way. Laser luckily grabs a pad just before the ball could get towards the net.
Inferno doing a great job of running down the clock. That's what they gotta do against a team as strong as Locusts while they're in the lead. If they let up, suddenly that 2-0 becomes 2-2.
Yeah, well, with 10 seconds left, I don't see Locust scoring two. And we will be heading to game 5.
Which is what we all wanted.
Excellent.
We all wanted it. We're getting the max amount of games played for today.
The maximum!
Which is just insane to me. But does prove how competitive Div 1 is.
It shows how competitive all 3 divisions are. We normally don't get this many best of 5 matches in one go. Like, it's 3 in a row now. That is amazing. That is so amazing, and it's a testament to how competitive, how strong these league teams are in general.
Man. I feel like Locust, they did an okay job, but they need to communicate more, especially on defense, and have better positioning. Inferno, they did incredible. They played their positions well. They put in well-timed shots and are taking advantage of the space Locusts have in their rotation.
Inferno, while they're not exactly on fire in terms of playing ability in this series, I imagine Game 5 is when they set the flames to white hot. As for Locusts, they are not swarming the field as well as I thought they would, metaphorically speaking. Come on, it's in the name.
Well, Game 5, the one place where we all wanted this series to go.
The one time when both teams, more than ever, need to play at their absolute best in order to take the win.
Now the question is, who takes it? Is it Inferno? Is it Locust? I believe Chat and myself went in the favor of Locust, and you and Dirty Bird went in the favor of Inferno.
Now, so far, it's 0-0. We've seen a 0-0 situation before, like twice now. In one instance, it went into overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to a 3-minute overtime, so we went 8 minutes in one game with no goals, and I'm pretty sure we went another 3 or so minutes last game without a goal.
The first overtime went almost to 5 minutes. I don't think any other overtime in this stream has topped that.
Well, maybe we get one final overtime to top it.
Like 8-minute overtime. okay.
Maybe not that far.
Okay. Well, I've seen some pretty long ones during my time in slips.
Yeah. I've had my fair share. That's a great tee down to Laser.
Let's take a closer look.
Laser was there and ready.
Absolutely, he was ready to go. He set his laser cannons to shotgun mode, aimed and fired. Boom! Great passing, too.
Inferno
Oh, an early bump.
pass. And ultimately, we still got 3.5 minutes for a tie game. Maybe a bump. It does
Approximately.
go, and Laser in time to make a save.
Laser is pulling out all of the stops for this game. He knows that they need this game.
I feel like Laser has been the name to look at for Inferno in this series, as Jordan will put in a second.
And Jordan, no slouch on the field either, as you see here.
They
Good
passed
shot.
it up to Jordan, and Jordan just right into the net.
Mm-hmm. We've been seeing some good passing play from Inferno in this game so far. That has really been essential to them getting those 2 goals. Right now, they're in what is essentially a commanding lead based on what we've seen in the previous games of this series.
And a great save by Jordan. They're making last-second efforts against Locusts, who really need to put in a goal about now, just to give themselves plenty of time to potentially tie us up. But
Yeah,
maybe we see Inferno take over.
Yeah, for the Locusts, that ball has been on their side for way too long, way too many times. They gotta get the pressure on Inferno, and quickly, but they gotta actually get through Inferno in order to do it. We're seeing a little bit of that. I think they might have been listening in on the chat. I mean, on the
It
stream,
didn't last
excuse me.
long. Jordan, maybe a sidewall read, does get the touch. A double commit from Locust. I was about to say Inferno. But
Just
luckily
remember,
I caught my words in
Yeah.
the last second.
Locust is blue, Inferno is orange.
And Gata has an open net. And will miss
That
the
was
opportunity.
there.
Good
Got back
defense.
just in time.
Yeah, yes indeed, just in the nick of time. Now the ball is deep on Orange, at least for a brief moment there, but they got some good. Orange got some strong.
Got a boost.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're Locust right now, they need to fix up everything. There's a minute and a half left. Maybe a shot. Oh, no!
Okay, let's take a closer look at that, because that angle could have been anything. Let's see. A good bounce off the crossbar, but it was the bad touch. Bad touch. Oh, the own goal, which would have been an attempt at knocking the ball away. Should have just let it bounce off the crossbar, man.
Well, it gives an opportunity for Locust to potentially tie this game. But who knows?
I gotta say that the demo that Laser just did was hilarious.
I only saw it for a brief moment. What happened?
He chased him.
Oh, he just went after him like vroom, vroom, I'm coming after you, boy. Okay.
That was a "you're in my way and I'm going to chase you."
Oh, what a save!
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
And makes a second. Last second efforts by Gata. Although Lex, that's a shot off the post. And oh no! Locust had the opportunity, a great bump, and Jordan gets the clear, couldn't get it in. As Locust, they gotta regroup once again.
They're getting energy from Seafinch, though. You can see it in the chat. See if that is enough. They've been improving on their offensive pressures throughout this game, but the clock is winding down.
10
They need to
seconds
get a
left.
goal now.
Great save by Jordan. That's a good dunk, Lex.
Wait.
Lex left
Bounce
it.
off the crossbar. They need to get it. They need to get it. Okay. They still have control.
Up. I don't.
Bounce.
It will bounce up,
It's
Lex.
still up.
Oh, it goes away.
It's still up.
Oh, good pass play. Good pass. And no.
Gata let
That
it
is
drop.
it. Inferno takes the win.
Oh.
You couldn't wish for a closer series.
Inferno had to fight for that win there right at the end. Locust gotta give it to them. They recognized the need for offensive pressure. They filled that need and forced Inferno to really put in the work to make sure they got the win. And they did at the end. Well done to Inferno. Locusts, they did their very best out there. There were some mistakes made here and there, but they made sure to shore them up when it counted. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Your thoughts on this, lady and gentlemen?
This was such a close game, like we all predicted. But myself and a lot of people in chat